Hey guys, so I said I was coming back, and I am. Part of the thing that I'm going to be doing, I have been interested in quite a while here, the 18650 batteries. I'm about to build my own Powerwall and join the group of people who have done so as well on the DIY Powerwalls, and I've been watching a lot of like Jehu and the HP Powerwall, Homebrew Powerwall, and well, I can't think of his name right now. I don't know. I can see it's Peter Matthews. I've been following a lot of his stuff, Peter's, and it's been really informative, kind of getting to learn along with him and some of the other guys that have been doing it as well. So now it's my turn. I'm going to start as well. And I have sourced quite a few of these already. I have a couple of companies that are willing to give me their batteries just right after decommissioning, so they will never ever go to the yard, which is great, exciting. And so they will never be going to a recycler, they'll just come straight to me. So that's great, and I have a couple of companies that are actually even pulling like from their nationwide cross-dock shipping to our location. So I'm really excited about that, and we're just going to kind of go through and kind of show my journey as well. So I'm going to start that with this video and how I take apart the pack here in just a moment.
A lithium ion battery pack. This is a dead battery pack supposedly, so we're going to pull it apart, and my weapons of choice for doing this are a pair of vice grips and just a pair of pliers. A lot of people will take these battery packs and just crack them basically. I personally am a little bit more delicate, so I'm just going to tear them apart and see what we have inside, what type of different cells. This is a nice 7 watt-hour battery, so I'm hoping it has some higher capacity cells. It looks like there just might be a little bit more in there though, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to switch to my laptop's camera because this is my phone camera and I don't have another one that can hold it, so we have some Samsung cells, the SDI 26C, which the SCRs. What we'll do is we'll go take a look at the cell database and see what we can find out about these specific cells.
So basically now we go to the cell database, so I just go to the Second Life storage, which I realize it still says DIY Powerwalls here. Go to secondlifestorage.com, is where I go, and then click on cell database, and then you just scroll down here. We know it's a Samsung, so we go on the left here, Samsung. We also know it's a pink Samsung, so here's the pinkish area. So IRC is what's on there, 18650 26C, it looks like right here. And it says that we have some information. We actually have the data sheet, so there's a lot of information about this. And I look at the pictures first. It's about the same color, and there is in fact the white ring right there. And so yeah, that looks like we have the right one. And hey, capacity is rated for 2600 milliamp hours, that's good. Let's hope that ours tests the same way. So this would be a really good find. This would be at least a better than average find. Usually I get 1700 to 1900 milliamp hours, so this is good. And it also gives you some more information. So discharging, you can have up to 5 amp, 5.2 milliamp max per the spec sheet, and 3.7 nominal, 4.2 maximum gives you more information about charging. So even 1 amp is under the standard for this cell, which is okay. But then you can do up to 2.6 amp maximum. So that's great. Yeah. So good. We found some good cells here. Hopefully they perform the way that they say they should. So we'll see. So basically, with the discovery of these cells, I'm basically going to be opening up a lot more packs like this that contain more cells like this. So lots and lots and lots and lots. I have about 400 or so at the house right now, and I have recyclers, like I said, multiple sources, so we'll be doing this a lot. And so the next video that I'm going to be putting together is going to be for building the charging. I used to use the Opus, which we'll talk about that too, the different charging methods and whatnot. So if you're brand new to it and you stumbled across this video channel, awesome, like, subscribe. This is the very beginning, so it'll go on throughout the rest of the year or so. So definitely talking about chargers, building the chargers, soldering the charger, like all the little, with the T4056 or whatever the actual charger names. That'll be the next video. So anyhow, and the other thing is, if you are aware of any of the changes from YouTube, the way that YouTube has changed their monetization, I've gotten a little bit more stingy, so it's so much more important to subscribe and to like and interact. So if you would do that, that would be awesome. I'd appreciate it. If not, no big deal. But I would appreciate it. It would just make life easier for me. I don't really do a whole lot of affiliate links or anything like that. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. And I'm also going to do my best to not even allow like pre-video, even whenever I monetize, after I monetize. I'd rather just have the little banner show up and then you can click that away. So, but we'll see, and I can't promise that that's going to be the way it is. So, click like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Thanks, guys, and we'll just kind of get going along with this project. Thanks again.